you want?
Is it on continuous or manual?
Is it on autofocus? What's it on? Happy Father's Day. This is mine and Hephzibah's very first video, and I had this realisation the other day, and that was that I love getting cards and love cards for every occasion. If Joe hasn't written me a card, my heart is torn in two. I often write cards for Joe's birthday or an occasion for Joe, and he doesn't seem to be fazed or bothered at all. And I've only just realised that's because that's probably not what taps. That's probably not what hits his sweet spot, and I know what does, and that's videos. So here is Hephzibah and I's first attempt at a video for Daddy.
Hephzibah, nice that you could join us today. What are some of the things that you love doing with Daddy?
I really love snuggling and kissing, dancing and tummy time. I love tummy time.
What do you think about Daddy?
Daddy, he's so silly and very handsome.
What do you and Daddy do when you grow up?
We climb trees, and we dance, and we sing songs about Jesus.
And who do you love more, Mummy or Daddy?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Mummy.
What is something that always got you excited about when thinking of Joe as a father?
Yeah, I was so excited just to hear him use the term "my girls." Like, I just need to go home and snuggle my girls, or I'm just going to be hanging out with my girls this morning.
What are 3 things you've noticed in Joe since he became a dad?
Number 1 is that I have noticed that he just really trusts my instincts as a mum and values me for who I am as a mum. For example, he will do anything to support me, and I think that he knows that I'm the one feeding her and spending most of my time with her, so he trusts almost my instincts more than I trust my own instincts, and I love that about him. Number 2, he says snuggle about 20 times a day. And number 3, I love that he just will do anything to raise her to know who she is. I love that he speaks declarations over her. I love that he calls out the best in her even when she's so young. I love that she'll grow fully knowing who she is because of so many words that her daddy speaks over her.
What is something Joe has taught you since becoming a dad?
Joe has a no-fear approach to everything. Even if he was fearing and pooing his pants, he'd never even show it or admit that he was. But I feel like that creates such a steadfastness about him and creates such a security for me. And I think he just reflects a father in that way, that he knows that in parenting Hephzibah, that he just has to trust God fully and completely, and that there is no reason to fear.
Hey, Name.
Hey, Phoebe.
What is the silliest thing you have seen since Hep was born?
With Joseph?
Yeah.
Sometimes if we're not sure she's hungry or not and Joe's holding her, he'll get his nipple out to see if she's okay. And I've definitely seen him on the toilet with her, cuddling her, because it will disturb her if he puts her down. We love you. Here's a close-up of Hephzibah sleeping. So peaceful.